I have made the very hard and difficult decision to not be a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta. It wasn't an easy decision for me. It has been hard and extremely exhausting, tiring, emotional. It was hard.
Fans of NeNe Leakes are reacting to the news that she is leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta after 11 years and not appearing in the upcoming 13th season.
Moving on, reality star NeNe Leakes announces she is leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
A lot of her fans were upset to hear yesterday. You know who I'm talking about, Miss NeNe Leakes. After many long years, the reality star announced she's leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta in a recent YouTube video.
NeNe Leakes has made a tough choice. The longtime Real Housewives of Atlanta star surprised everyone this week by revealing her decision to leave the show.
In a statement to people, a rep from Bravo wished NeNe all the best for the future. They also thanked NeNe for sharing her journey with fans for over a decade.
She broke the news on her YouTube channel and said that her choice followed a very lengthy and difficult negotiation process.
Producers thanked NeNe for her time on the show, calling her an icon of the genre.
I'm numb.
By now, you've probably already heard that after several months of speculation, NeNe Leakes has finally confirmed that she will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And if you're a loyal Real Housewives fan, you probably are feeling some type of way, especially since NeNe Leakes left a lot of burning questions from Housewives fans unanswered. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, let's talk about some of those events that led up to NeNe ultimately making her decision to not return to the Atlanta Housewives, and why some Housewives fans definitely saw the writing on the wall. First of all, what the f has happened? I left YouTube for just a couple of months and I come back to masks and social distancing. What is going on? This is way too much. But no, for real though, y'all know that I've been on a bit of a hiatus myself, and I've personally been dodging all conversations about Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I have been ignoring all headlines because I just could not.
Do you have any plans to resign? Excuse me. Sorry, you cannot. You can't do that.
But yeah, like honestly, I have to say that since I've been back listening and having my ears to the streets, I have really been shook. I hear our girls have been filming for over 2 months now, so when I heard that NeNe had not filmed a single scene a few weeks ago,
that's not unusual for people to still be negotiating their contract. You know, we've been over here for about 2 months now, but I'm just saying, I haven't filmed anything with her yet or seen her, so that's that. And I mean, it's, you know, NeNe and I are where we are now, but you know, for a long time she was a very, very good friend of mine. But that's between her and the network, honey. It ain't got nothing to do with me and my wig or my peach balloon.
I had already peeped game, but at the same time I was like, NeNe, sis, the writing is on the wall. For a while now, NeNe's relationship with the network has been a little bit questionable for me, and I hate to do it, but I gotta take it all the way back. I personally remember feeling some type of way last year when NeNe Leakes was absent from like the first 3, 4, or 5 episodes, and people were trying to say that I was being petty for raising concerns. And I get it, contract negotiations and all that fluff, but my point last year was that if Bravo wanted NeNe in any episode, whether she had filmed with the girls or not, or whether she had a contract or not, they could have sliced and diced and put her in the episode. But they didn't. And if y'all really think back, there were rumors that NeNe was being punished for jumping on the crew that previous season.
NeNe, stop this! NeNe, calm down! She pregnant! She pregnant! Don't do that, mother! Don't! Let me go! Come on,
Take my mic, I don't want to shit. I want to fish.
Yeah, for me, that was a red flag. And after NeNe finally showed up, It was a while before she got her own scenes for real, and it seemed like she was just getting that really negative and that really bad edit all season for me, so I felt like something was definitely up. Fast forward to the reunion, and NeNe had literally walked off, aka unplugged her computer.
Is her computer closed? I don't see NeNe anymore. You know you need to come back because you weren't in the episodes. You need those checks, girl.
I was asked questions about me and Wendy Williams' relationship. I really felt like that had nothing to do with the show at all. Why isn't the other girls being asked stuff that happened off camera?
Well. Next question. See ya.
You have all these other girls on this platform, and it's supposed to be an ensemble that's making this show or making this reunion, outside of trying to put pressure on one person to be the reunion.
All of this pointed to trouble behind the scenes for me. After that, NeNe just started posting tons of subliminals. Like this one on Instagram where she captioned the post, "When you the queen, every bitch wanna wear your crown. Hashtag the threat. Hashtag put some respect on my name." Or this one that she posted a few days later saying, "You only see me quiet in this picture, but trust, I have a lot to say, exclamation point, coming soon. Hashtag the truth will set me free."
I would like to see it.
And the subliminals continued on Twitter, with NeNe retweeting someone that says, "NeNe, if you leave, we leave. Love you forever." And this one I found really disturbing. NeNe said, "You do somebody wrong, but want them to be quiet about your wrongdoings, exclamation point. How does that work?" And she just posted another series of tweets that really just was hinting at like something being done to her and her wanting to like speak about it, but her kind of wanting to wait to see how things would play out. And it just really left a sour taste in my mouth. And it really had me like really worried about NeNe's future, not just on the show, but as a Black woman in this industry. And fans were definitely peeping the change, with NeNe posting this on Instagram saying, "We cannot continue to allow them to pit us up against one another. Tarnish our name, brand, and all we've worked for. Period. This is common practice, exclamation point. They build you up to tear you down."
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
And like I said, as fans of the show, we were definitely sensitive to the fact that something was going on with NeNe, and we understood that it was quite serious, but at the same time, it was like, girl, are you coming back to the show or not? We just want to know either way. And then, NeNe's social media accounts all went down. Yes, when NeNe Leakes deleted her Instagram, many news outlets were speculating that she was having a breakdown after not being asked back to the show.
So NeNe deactivated her Instagram with her 2+ million followers. And people are, saying, is this a sign that it is the end for NeNe Leakes? Is that confirmation that NeNe is gone?
I started on the Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2008. We took off like a rocket. I mean, we took off. You could have never told me that I would start on this little show and it'd still be going strong 13, 14 years later. And it is. Up this morning to all of these beautiful gifts from all of my friends that came over last night. Like, seriously, guys, thank you so much.
Does that make it wrong? Because I don't want a ding-a-ling, or I don't want a dildo, or I don't want to be vibrating. I don't like the dildo thing. I don't want a dildo up my ass today.
Oh, y'all, this is ridiculous. This looks crazy. This is not good. Let's just take a picture.
I put all of our drama aside
And as a married woman and a woman who has been through things in her marriage, I wanted to just really give her real advice.
I'm just so happy that I can say that I was a part of a genre that opened up doors for Black ensemble reality shows to step up and be a part of what we all now love so much, reality TV.
After her statement, Bravo officially released a statement of their own saying, "We wish NeNe all the best in her future endeavors, and we thank her for sharing her journey for over a decade with the fans of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's been instrumental since the start and will truly be missed, and maybe one day she'll hold the peach again." Right. I hope y'all are being just as petty and giving them the side eye right along with me. But child, anyway, so Andy Cohen also released a statement shortly thereafter saying, "NeNe Leakes is an icon of the genre. She is a gif and catchphrase machine. In 11 years of Watch What Happens Live, NeNe has been our most frequent guest, and she is always a blast. Through her whole run, she has always had a serious concern and drive to maintain the success and well-being of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am going to miss NeNe on the show, but I'm hoping we work together soon and will remain in each other's orbit forever."
But what?
And I know that was all nice and sweet and stuff, but I'm not sure if it was authentic or if it was even received well by NeNe Leakes, because she didn't like the posts. And it looks like both NeNe and Andy are still not following each other on the gram. #stay woke. So yes, I know that I have not always ridden with NeNe Leakes as hard as some of you guys would have liked, but in my own way, I have always shown love and homage to the queen. And on one hand, I am definitely really sad that, she's gone. But on the other hand, I'm proud of her for finally being brave enough to step away, because it's clear that she's been unhappy on this show for a really long time. At the end of the day, my issue with NeNe really has been lately that she just doesn't seem like she's having a good time filming Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it really started to make it hard to still respect her as the queen for me, because she was just coming off way too insecure and way too bitter. But now I realize that things were definitely going on behind the scenes, and I realize now that NeNe was struggling both personally and professionally, and underneath all of that commotion, she was just really fighting hard to be respected by the people who should really be respecting her the most. So yeah, when I decided to make this video, it was important for me to make it without it being like this messy roast or like this celebration of NeNe like being dethroned, because that doesn't excite me at all, because I also care about the success of the show, and I definitely care about how our Black women are being treated. So if NeNe being kicked off the show or not ex-bagged, or them not really honoring her in negotiations, like I'm not really proud of that, because I don't really know the full story. So let me know what you guys think about NeNe Leakes no longer being a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and definitely let me know if you think that there is something bigger brewing behind the scenes, whether it's a lawsuit or something a lot more positive that will be even more fulfilling for NeNe Leakes within the Bravo/NBC Universal family.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you guys who have been showing me a lot of love and support as of late. I feel you. I hear you.
Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate you guys being here and sipping this piping hot tea with me. And I have a lot more videos planned for the next coming days and weeks, all before the official Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 13 trailer. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to Bingeworthy, and be sure to slam that bell button for edges and clear skin. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.